Well, I decided to rent a storage in Elkhart. $79 to start, because it's 40 something with the per month, and then a $29 administration fee, and $9 a month for insurance. That way, I can get my $700 worth of shit back if something happened to it. I'm gonna reduce what I'm packing down to that. That day pack has a pair of swim trunks and my shell coat for Eddie Bauer that has deep pockets in it, and then I can literally put a couple pairs of glasses and then my charging cords and my solar panel charger thingy, small little battery pack unit in there, and then whatever company I'm working for, the paperwork and the tape. That reminds me, I gotta get the tape out of there for the plastic cards, and the license plates will all fit in that little thing for the current company that I'm working for. And then all I gotta do is pack that around, because this is getting old, packing that all the time. I still have to go down to the post office today in Goshen and get the roller, which would be about the size of that 22-liter roller, Eddie Bauer roller, that I'm gonna bring back up here and put all that in, and then that way it's sitting in here in a hard case. I bought the roller so that I could at least check stuff on the airplanes, and that's the same reason I bought that black bag, so I could check stuff on the airplanes. But I got to thinking about it, and this storage at $50 a month after the first month is $79, when all included with the administration fee and the insurance. But with the insurance, let's see, it's $41 a month plus $9 insurance, so it's $50 a month to rent this, and it more than pays for itself. I spend $50 or $70 at one night at a hotel, so I got to thinking, why not spend what would be a night worth at a hotel like Red Roof Inn last night was $50, and then have a place to store my stuff all month long. It makes more sense to me than to have to pack it around all the time, because I wind up not using the majority of what's in there. You know, all I need is a couple place cards, the tape, the license plates, the clipper thing. I gotta get that out of there to clip the license plates on with. So I got a couple more things to do. I was middle of packing this morning when all the companies called for a Friday run, but they didn't have Saturday delivery, so I can't do it. So I missed some stuff, but anyway, I'm gonna get that in here. So basically I'll have two plastic cards for the company. I'll have tape to tape them on with. I'll have the dog collar thing that I'm using to clip onto the thing, which I'll show you in one of the future videos. RV transporter showed me go buy a $10 dog collar from Walmart, and you can zip tie your plates to that, and then you don't have to keep wasting zip ties. Just clip the collar onto the back handle of the RV or whatever truck, whatever you're transporting, and then just hide where it clicks on at. You know, wrap it around or tight and hide where it clicks on it. And most people don't know that it's actually a regular dog collar they can click off. She's never had a problem with it, the two RV transporters that I was talking to about it. So I'm gonna put that in there, and I'm gonna have just an overcoat, because right now it's summertime, I don't need the winter clothes. And then I'm gonna have my swim trunks for when I go to the hot tub. And then outside of that, I'm just gonna wear what I have on now, and then buy newer, $3 shirts, cheap shirts from Walmart as I need them, or else wash this stuff. Because I spend every other day in a hotel anyway, or every fourth day or something. What I want to not do in the future after I get past Classic, I have Classic transport orientation this Monday and Tuesday, or Monday. Hopefully it's only one day. On Monday, that'd be nice. And hopefully I can take a lifelong run for them, like 4 or 5 days worth. Then I come back to a hotel, and then I wash everything I'm wearing at the hotel, and basically just walk around naked or wear the swimming trunks in the hotel. But I usually get it like a higher up top floor hotel, so I don't have to worry about it anyway. But anyway, you wash the stuff in the hotel after you take a hot bath. You wash the stuff, and what's left over bath water is what I usually do, just to wash the dirty stuff off, and then you rinse it out. Then you wash it again, rinse it off in the shower head, so that you can wash all the dirt off of it. And then you get to wear it again. And that's what I've been doing, and it saves on money for laundromat, for what little that I wear. And then every now and then I use the hotel laundry services and wash it for real. So it's sweating and mostly muggy out today. It's not really all that hot, but it's muggy in Elkhart. I'm not showing you the details of the rest of the storage. I just bought a 5x5 by 8 foot tall. Don't really need the 8 foot of space. Obviously I could have got away with about a 4 foot space and height, but you never know. There's weird hangers and stuff, nails on here to hang stuff on, so I might have turned this into a small Eddie Bauer store here eventually. No, I'm kidding, but mostly I just want to quit packing that winter stuff for the moment, because it's summertime and I don't need it all. So I'm going to take cushier rides like the RVs that already have the bed and decent half-ass insulation in them, and then I'm just going to wear the overcoat shell for Eddie Bauer at night if I have to, and it should be enough for right now during the summer months. get through the summer, and then I'm going to decide on something for the winter. I might go down south and work just for Pinnacle, because Pinnacle has terminals down south. Well, they have terminals everywhere. That makes it much more viable to work for Pinnacle year round. The only problem with Pinnacle is, at least the one and only ride that I took didn't have crews. And I don't know if all of their trucks are like that, or if it was just that one. I'm thinking it was just that one that was custom made that way without crews, because he didn't want it. But if their other outfits had crews, I could get along with driving step vans and box trucks for Pinnacle year round, because they have terminals that are in better winter locations. You know, they got Texas, California, Tennessee, Virginia, Indiana, and I forget, there's another one down south, and it must be Georgia or something, that they have terminals for, that they run back and forth to, and I could stay down south and still keep working. I think that's what I'm going to do to avoid the winter. Be on foot. That, or I might save for a camper van. I don't know yet for sure. This is all you're going to get. I'm not going to show you the number, the letter of the building, or where it's at, or anything in Elkhart for my own safety. I just wanted to show you that I am getting a storage unit. They provide the lock for you, brand new out of the package, for the money that you pay in as part of the administration fee. And it's $50 a month, so that's not too bad in my opinion. One night worth of staying at Red Roof Inn, you know, I could have this rented for the whole month and save my back having to pack that around every single day. Instead, I'll have to make the $2 bus trips, but there's a bus stop right down the street in a couple different spots, so it's pretty decently handy, close enough to the bus stop to just get out and go around the corner, come to the storage, swap out what I need to do in clothes or company info and yada yada, and keep on going. That way I don't have to pack everything for now, because Quality and Synergy both have just the one terminal with 2 or 3 yards locally here in the area, in Elkhart and Goshen. And I'm thinking Classic is the same. Pinnacle seems to be the only one that has different terminals in different states, which is a little more handy. But like I was saying before in previous videos, Synergy has more cushier rides, and Quality had decent rides. They're kind of midway in the middle of the two. So the idea being, I get dropped off a lot at Elkhart, because it's better timing for the bus to just drop you off in Elkhart instead of early in the morning in Goshen. It seems like I'm able to catch that Elkhart bus more often coming back from Chicago, whenever you fly into Chicago, wherever. Yeah. Or I could go into the Goshen, drop off for Greyhound, and then come up here by bus for $2. It's not a big deal. So I'm decided to rent an Elkhart storage. It's close enough. The main thing I need is a storage that's right off of the bus, so that when I'm done with the bus, I can go swap out what I need for the next run, and then go to a hotel in the local area, which is most likely going to start being the Red Roof Inn, since us drivers get a discount there. And it was a decent stay last night, so I think in order to save a little more money again, whenever I'm in the Elkhart area, I'm just going to use the Red Roof Inn as my home base, instead of staying at some of the more expensive hotels. And then I'm going to stay at the more expensive hotels that give you points and everything when I'm out and about in wherever they send me to, in Canada or Alaska or wherever. And that's the other reason I'm doing this, is because I'm going to start doing a couple long trips, and I don't want to have to pack that all the way back through all those plane trips. Because if I were to go to Alaska now and only had this outfit I'm wearing and then whatever I buy along the way, and I try to keep everything to fit in that day pack, if I have to, if they bitch and complain about having to have a bag, that day pack will fold up into the pocket of that coat. And the idea is I keep everything on me, and I just wear the clothes that I have on me, and everything that I packed in a day pack that's, you know, not clothes, can fit in the deep pockets of the coat that's in it. Basically, it's 2 pairs of glasses, because I have one pair that's normal everyday glasses, and then I have one pair that's subscription sunglasses. So I take the 2 with me and swap out, so that I have the one normal pair of prescription glasses that I can drive at night with if I have to drive at night, and then I have the sunglasses to drive at day. Then I'll have a roll of tape, the placards, like I said, the plates will be in there, they can fit in there, and then the dog collar to clip the plates on with. And then my basic company information. I'm going to buy, this next run, I'm going to go buy some colored folders, so that I can grab the basic company information that I need for that time, because you always need to pack your user agreement, your registration, your insurance, and your whatever permits you need to go for that run to be legal with DOT. So I always need to have that on me. However, I'm starting with Classic this week, so I don't have none of the Classic stuff yet, so I'm going to store everything away for now and just get the basics of what I need, the tape and the dog collar in there, and go down to Classic, get all the information they need, and I'll have their little envelope and packet and crap. And like I said, I'm going to buy some different colored folders to put in my book that I showed you in the other video, and then I can just swap it out by color. Make each company different color, like Pinnacle red, Synergy green, Quality will be purple, and Classic will probably be yellow. And then I know just by the color, grab whichever one that I need for the company and go. And it'll be a lot simpler than taking everything with me. Because right now, technically, the only extra folder I would have to take with me on occasion and extra plates and placards would be Pinnacle, because Pinnacle has those terminals that are not just in Indiana. So if I knew I was going to California, it might be worth my time to grab Pinnacle information with me, so I have it with me in case when I get to the California, I can go up and down the California coast for Pinnacle while I'm there. Yes, California gas prices are more, but they also, actually, I was on the phone with them this morning, they said they gave you about a $140 bonus on top of the regular cents per mile, I mean, to counteract the fuel cost in California and stuff. So I might take some California loads for Derek when he called. Next time I'm out in California, that'd be the only extra folder I would have to get. But I'm ranting and raving now, so I just thought I would show you that I am taking and getting a storage shed. Because it's a pretty handy operation, all done online. The lock was already here for you. I see how they made the lock to where you have to use the key to lock the lock back up, which that's handy as hell to make sure you have your keys on you. And then I never had to meet with anybody here at the office or anything anymore. You set up the gate code online, go in here and open the gate and go right to your storage. And then they had a little electronic one-time use lock thingy that you had to get on the smartphone app and verify that you're here, and then it unlocked for you. Basically a paperclip lock. Anybody could have broke it, but it had nothing obviously in the storage, so they didn't care about it. And then once you got in the storage, you have that more heavy duty lock. Eventually I might get my own lock to put on there, but you're supposed to turn your key into the storage if you get your own lock. But it's new right out of the package, and I'm the only one that has a key so far anyway, but I'm sure they have a way of getting in there themselves with the kind of lock that they provide. I'm not too worried about them doing it. It's just that I have the $9 insurance. If anything goes up missing, I can claim the $700 of the Eddie Bauer stuff just by downloading the receipts off Eddie Bauer and sending it in to them. So, and the insurance covers up to $2,500 worth. So I just thought I would talk about storage a little bit. If you want to get a storage, it's Staylock Storage Company or StaylockStorage.com. And they have a bunch of storages nationwide, and you do everything online. Read through everything you're reading. This one has month by month, as long as you give them a month notice ahead of time when you're leaving, so they can set it up for the next guy, which I can see. $50 a month. It costs $79 to start, $41 I think a month, and then the $9 insurance makes it $50, and then the $29 worth of administration fee to set up the lock and clean it for you and all that crap, and set up the account and make sure that gate works for you and all that. Not a bad deal, I don't think. A lot better, because now I only have to pack this one dinky little day pack with me, which my back alone is going to be happy that I'm doing this. Worth it in my opinion, because you just get off the bus, or if you have to take a cab to wherever, this is where I'd just be loading on to get a cab from anyway. You know, you go stay at a hotel right up the street, walk down here, swap your stuff out, and then get your cab to wherever you need to go, out to Pinnacle or over to Classic or wherever to get the next run. Or you can take a city bus for an hour and a half down south to Goshen to Synergy or Quality. Anyway, I thought I'd include the information on this if anybody else is interested in getting a storage. To me, it makes perfect sense. I'm totally okay with spending $50 a month, because it's something else I can write off in terms of business expense for taxes reasons. Just print the receipts off and go. Like and subscribe, leave comments, check out the merchandise in the link below for teespring.com for my channel. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I'm trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers and that viewing hours a month in order to monetize the channel. Once I do that, I can get paid $100 a month. I can buy better camera equipment and better support the channel altogether once I, and editing software and the likes, once I get that far up there where this channel pays for itself to do so. Until then, I just do the basics of what I can at the moment in terms of the YouTube channel. But please check out, we have merchandise for sale, hoodies, glasses, like shot glasses, t-shirts, socks, I forget what else is all on there. But go check it out, please. See if you like any of it, see if you want to support the channel. At the very least, please subscribe, like, share the video. Get me out there to more people if you can. I'm at 770 subscribers. I got 330, wait, 200, I can't even do the math right now. I think it's 230 subscribers left to get to 1,000. So, like and subscribe, leave comments. We'll catch you on the flip. Peace.